Oh man. Oh no, not this team, man. Not the Texans. Oh man. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're probably moving up in the right direction. But this will probably be a shorter breakdown. Uh, because a lot of these guys might not be on the roster. So yeah, this roster's pretty crazy. Um, we're gonna just do pretty much all the guys I know and like a handful of others and the rookies, you already know. Okay, so already starting this dude. You don't even know who this guy is? Question mark. Chris, this guy, he's pretty much depth for the Ravens since 2016. Or this is gonna be his first year here, so who knows what he could do? You never really know. You got these two rookies, both John and Johnny. You got John and Johnny Johnson. That's awesome. And they're both the third. I didn't even realize that, but they're both rookies. So hopefully they do something. All right. So this guy though, Deshawn Hamilton, I actually do know quite well. Actually, this freaking guy right here. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something about him. He was a Bronco, of course, and when he was there, I swear, every time he was wide open, he missed the ball. He would drop the ball so many times. This guy, I swear. But hopefully he doesn't do that on the Texans. I feel like if he like, you know, of course if you any receiver don't drop the ball, they'll be better, right? But if he doesn't drop the freaking ball, he could be good. But man, it was so frustrating to watch him. But he's average. This guy Drew, I think he could be good. That was another one of the draft picks. Philip, this guy hasn't been the same since he's on the Patriots in 2018. Um, this guy last year, crazy enough, was on four different teams: Jaguars, Seahawks, Texans. I guess three different teams. I miscounted. That's still wild. Three different teams in 1 year. I don't know. He bounces around. And he's pretty average, and he's 29. Dang. But all right. Now I'll probably only talk about two of these guys: Brandon Cooks and Chris Conley. This guy, Chris, he'll probably just be a third. I don't see him doing much else. Probably compete with the rookies. And if he even, makes a roster. But this guy, Brandon Cooks, that's their big guy that they signed. I think I think he's awesome. I really like this dude. This is the guy I was thinking that was on four different teams. I got the numbers switched. But he's had 1,000 yards every season besides one. But, he's been there for a while. But every season, and he was on four different teams. And he still had 1,000 yards. Four different quarterbacks. I like him. I see why they paid him. Sucks he's 28. But hey. And then, yeah. That's probably all the receivers. Who knows who will all be there, actually, when the season starts. They drafted Teagan in the fifth round. He was, hopefully, could be something. I don't know anything about him. Hopefully, he could be something. But they also have Brevin Jordan. He's second year. I think, yeah, second year guy, and he's 21. So that's still, he's younger than Teagan. So, I mean, he could do something. And then they have Farrell Brown. He's also a pretty solid guy. So that's three pretty solid tight ends, or at least on paper. Um, we'll move on to running backs because I don't really know any of the other guys, and we'll figure out the Texans roster when the time comes. This is kind of just a vague representation, I guess. But they did get Marlon Mack. They added to their crazy running back room that they had. Crazy as in wild, as in like, what the hell are you doing with that running back room? All right, it was crazy. So Marlon Mack, he got hurt. Hopefully he could bounce back. He's really good. Royce Freeman, former Bronco, he was our third running back for a while. He could get you like a first down if you're like 2 yards away. He's all right. Freaking Rex Burkhead, 31. That's insane that he's still playing. And he was like their best running back last year, where he got like most of carries. He shouldn't have had it. He got like 122 carries. There's no way he should have had 122 carries. That should have went anybody else. Like, I like Rex Burkhead, don't get me wrong, but come on. Come on. what was it, like 3.2 yards a carry or something. But all right. They got young backs, so they'll probably get someone else. I don't know. I like them. I'm trying not to diss too hard, but the Texans really confuse me, and this is a way to just be like, dang. I like a lot of these guys though. No disrespect on the players. Disrespect on the team. No disrespect on the team either. I'm just talking crap. Davis Mills, this guy, was better than Trevor Lawrence. That's a bright side. That's a bright side, eh? Hopefully he's just as good year 2. Now that now that the team's got some tape on him, who knows? They'll be more prepared for Davis Mills. So I don't know. Trevor Lawrence, hopefully he'll make the jump, and then Davis Mills, hopefully he'll make a jump as well. But if he doesn't, I'll know why. I feel like, at least in my head. Jeff Driscoll, I don't really like Jeff. Another former Bronco, he was eh. Kyle Allen is another eh. I'd rather have Kyle as my backup. Kevin Hogan's been around forever, it feels like. I can't believe he's 29. I thought he was a lot older. But yeah, I guess this is an okay room. They're definitely going to need to upgrade at quarterback. But, I don't know. It's not impressive, really. It's okay. That punter, Cameron Johnston, he has been there for a while. I feel like this guy, every time I'm in Madden, I'll see him in free agency, I'll swoop him up. This is a guy. This is an easy punter to swoop up. Or if I play the Texans, I'll keep him. Laremy Tunzel, that kind of destroyed the franchise. Everybody knows that. That trade was one of the beginning of the ends. Kinda. And it's not because he's a bad player, it's because of what the organization did. It happens, I guess. But I mean, good player. Hopefully they could build something with him. That's just what he's known for as well. Max, he's a decent starter. You can never have too much linemen. I like that this is filled with O-line right now. That's such a plus. Any of these guys could be starters. You're pretty much main ones right here. I think Tyus, Max, Laramie, and they drafted a couple of guys, I think. Yeah, down here. These guys they drafted. And yeah, I think they've got a pretty solid foundation, honestly, to do something. They really need a quarterback, unless Davis Mills could do good. And they really need their defense to be good. I like AJ Cann as well. He's another highlight of this offensive line. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Also the long snapper. But all right, we're moving on to the backs. I mean the linebackers, my bad. Garrett Winslow, he's a young linebacker. Hopefully he can continue to develop. I don't know too much about him, but hopefully he's good. The only one I really know, honestly, is Christian Kirksey. He was a former Packer. He was there for a while. Or not Packer, I was thinking of the other guy. I apologize. Former Browns. He's on the Browns. That stupid misspoke. But he's a bright side. I do like him. Okay. And then, what's it called? Camus Kruger-Hill's another guy I know. And Tay Davis and Blake Cashman. These guys are solid. Blake, he'll get you a bunch of tackles, but that's about it. I don't know. He's just, a lot of people don't really like this guy. I like Tay Davis, though. He's a good pickup. I think he could actually do something. He's been on the Browns. Another Browns guy. And then Camus Kruger, I don't know if he's been, amazing, but he gets, a lot of tackles. I think he could have, another year at, a high rate, average rate. I don't know. It's hard to explain this dude, actually. I don't even know the words for this freaking guy. Unpredictable. It's unpredictable. Andy Janovich, this fullback right here is a legend. Best fullback in the league. Can't convince me otherwise. Derrick Rivers, he's kind of a bust. This is his 6th year now, and he hasn't really impressed me. Hasn't really done much. Kind of sucks to say, but I mean, hey. I just made a rhyme, so that's all that matters. The only other guy I know is Jerry. This guy's a rookie. Hopefully he can make the team. Jerry down here was on the Browns for a while. I'm kind of surprised he didn't retire. He's pretty good. He may have retired by the time this even goes up. I don't know. He's 33 and he's been a beast. I like this guy, but who knows? Who knows what they'll do on the Texans? Um, that's pretty much all I know. Except, where's Ross Blacklock? He's down here. This guy, he's not looking good. He has 2 sacks in 2 years. That's not good. That's not good at all. And then Rasheem, he's decent on the Seahawks. He had 6.5 sacks last year. He could maybe do something. And yeah, everyone else will hopefully be fighting for a spot. Mario Addison, he's been around for a while. He's always been solid. Isaac Yadam, he was horrible on the Broncos. Another frustrating guy to watch. I don't want to say horrible, but I do because he was horrible. Okay, that's mean. But it was so frustrating to watch this guy. He improved on the Giants, and now he's here, so who knows. Derek Singley is their first-round pick. This big dog hopefully could be something. He has a freaking, hard battle. He probably is going to be their number 1 corner going up against so many good people. So expect him to maybe get burnt a couple times, but that's just because this team is crazy. They do have Kendall Sheffield, but this guy's been around for a little while too. They need another corner on this team for sure. It's good that they drafted that guy, but man, they're gonna need more help. Fabian is an Kendall, he's kind of I already talked to him. Tremon, he's an Steven down here is an Eric Murray's pretty decent, but I think he could be good. Maybe 3. Could maybe a good 3rd. I say Derek 1, Kendall 2, Eric 3. That's probably what I would go with. But I mean, Derek is a rookie, so it's kind of crazy that may have a rookie number 1. I guess they do have Desmond King, but maybe he'll be number 1. Hopefully, anything to have they need to have Derek be able to develop. He is a first-round pick, but if he just I don't know. This is a crazy situation for all these guys. Looking at this on paper, just confuses me. I mean, you never really know until they put it together. They did some crazy stuff last year. They were a lot better than anybody thought they would. So maybe they could put something together this year. But yeah, that's pretty much all these guys. And if I missed a lot of these guys, it's because who knows if they'll be on the roster. There was already a couple guys also that I saw that I didn't have anything written down on because I didn't see them. So this roster is fluctuating. Maybe. I may have also missed some because I'm just ignorant. Who knows? But I'd say, there's an ad. I'd say the Texans need quite a bit of help. They're moving in the right directions for sure, but they need a quarterback, they need receivers, they need defense. I just want to see the rookies perform, and I want to see them have a winning record. That's pretty much it. I also am really curious on how Davis Mills is. Like I said earlier, he performed better than Trevor Lawrence his rookie year, with just as least to work with. Also, I need to minimize that. I feel bad for doing that to Squidward. I was trying to make him look nice, and I messed up. But alright, guys. That's been the Texans roster. I don't even know what else I could say at this point. I forgot. I hope they do what I said. And hope y'all have a great one. And go watch my other videos. No, later.